Hey, my name is James Sickler, and today I'm going to demonstrate how to make guacamole. Guacamole is a very tasty treat that a lot of people enjoy at parties, and it's also one of the main things I look for when I first go into a party. One of the main things you're going to have out is usually a lot of people have chips and dip. Well, personally, my favorite is guacamole. So today I'm going to show you how to make this popular dish with just a few easy to obtain ingredients. Traditionally, there are 6 steps to making guacamole. I will begin with showing the ingredients needed. So for this dish, you're going to need obviously the avocado. You're going to need a little bit of cilantro, garlic, lime, and onion. I've been making guacamole for a while now. My ex-girlfriend showed me how to do it, and I've been doing it a lot lately, actually. So this dish is very simple to make. It can be made far in advance, way before your party gets here. So before we get started, let's get going. Alright, so now let me show you how to make this delicious dip. So I went ahead and mashed up some avocado before we started, just because it takes a while for it to mix together when it's very ripe, like the avocados I have are very ripe. You want to try and get them like this one right here, where it's very soft. So what you gotta do is you gotta cut it, and there's gotta be a seed on the inside, so you have to make sure the seed doesn't get cut open. So when you slice it open all the way, you gotta twist off. So like this one right here, it's really soft right now. In a way, it's a good thing, but at the same time, you want to be able to twist it off so you can slice it open. See, that's ideally what you do not want. You want to be able to at least be hard enough where you can cut it open, but not to the point where it's almost falling off. Once you have your avocado sliced up, you want to go ahead and get a little piece of onion. Usually you won't need that much, so probably about a quarter of the onion, just like small pieces, just enough where you can fit it inside there. So it's not too overpowering. You want to make sure that when you're slicing the ingredients that they're in the very small pieces. The finer the better, because then it sinks in the flavor and it's not as chunky. Some people prefer it chunky, but me personally, I like it diced. After you get your slice done, next thing you're going to want to go to is the garlic. The same thing you want to do with the garlic is you want to cut into really small pieces, especially with the garlic, because the garlic needs to be fine. It doesn't need to be in large pieces, and you probably only need to use about 1 clove. The portion size depends usually on how many avocados you use or how big the avocado is. For this one, it's not very large, so being able to use less ingredients, honestly, I like making mine in smaller portions. You get a lot more use out of the ingredients. You don't try to overcompensate. Next thing you're going to want to do is you want to cut up the cilantro. I know this looks like a lot. This is probably about how much you need to use. Once again, slice it into thin pieces. I don't know if you can see how fine this is, That's very fine pieces. You're just going to go ahead and spread that around in your guacamole. After you're done with that, you're going to want to go and get your lime. This is what's going to give it that kind of tangy flavor and a little bit of sweetness. For this one, you probably only need to use half a lime, just because it's a small portion. And what you do, you just go over and squeeze it in. To make sure you're getting all the lime juice out, you take a spoon, just dig in there. Make sure you get all the juice out while you're doing it. After you're done with that, mash it up a little bit. You're going to take your spoon.